God says, stop everything for a moment and listen closely. I have sent this message for you and only you. Stay here for just 30 seconds because something life-changing is about to be revealed. I am sending 400 million into your bank account not by accident but by divine instruction. Do not walk away now. Your miracle is already on its way. If you feel this deeply, comment Amen now to receive it in full faith. This is not a moment to scroll past or ignore. This is a divine interruption, something I have designed specifically for you. You have cried, you have waited, and you have believed even when everything looked dark. Now, I am responding to your endurance with something so big, so beautiful, that it will silence every lie spoken over your name. I have declared it, and nothing can stop what I have set in motion. Before we go further, if you feel even a spark of hope in this promise, like this video right now, do it with a heart full of faith, because that small act of faith is about to unlock something massive in the spiritual realm. I see your faith, and it is enough. It always has been. My child, you have no idea the battles I've already won for you in secret. You don't know how many storms I've silenced before they even reached your door. I know the nights you cried with no one to comfort you, the days you wore a smile while your heart was breaking. I was there, and I have chosen this moment, right now, to deliver you from that pain with an overwhelming miracle. You are not forgotten. Heaven knows your name. Your tears have not been in vain. This 400 million is not just about money. It is about restoration. It is about showing you that I, the Lord your God, am not a silent observer. I move with purpose. I respond to the cries of my people. And you, dear one, are the one I am responding to today. Comment 11111 if you believe this word is for you. There is a shift taking place right now in the unseen. You may not feel it with your hands, but your spirit is already reacting. That tightness in your chest is not anxiety, it is confirmation. Your breakthrough is coming like a flood. What the enemy used to block you will now become the very path I walk your blessings through. What was meant to harm you, I am flipping into good. You are protected. You are surrounded. And you are about to be elevated beyond what you thought possible. There is divine order moving through your life, even if everything around you feels like chaos. Don't look at the surface. Listen to my voice. I am not a God of confusion. I am the God of clarity, and I am bringing light to your path even now. Your steps are being rearranged. Your mind is being renewed. I am restoring what was stolen, and I am giving you more than what you lost. Every closed door that caused you pain was not a rejection, it was redirection. Every delay was divine. I allowed certain things to be withheld so that what I had for you would be untouched, unspoiled, and prepared exactly for this hour. You were not denied, you were preserved. You were kept for something greater. Comment 222 if you trust me. The reason it hurt so much is because it mattered. The reason you felt abandoned is because the devil tried to isolate you from my presence, but he failed. You are here, you are reading this, you are still standing, and that alone makes you a survivor. But I didn't create you just to survive. I created you to flourish. And starting today, I will breathe into the dry places of your life. You will feel joy again. You will laugh again. You will rise again. Your enemies will not understand how you got blessed so fast. They will whisper, they will question, but they will not be able to stop what I am doing. Because when I bless, no one can block. When I open a door, no one can shut it. And the door I am opening for you tonight is a financial floodgate that will pour out blessing after blessing until you cannot contain it. I know how tired you are. I know the weight you've carried. You've been strong for so long, even when your legs trembled beneath you. I have seen you press forward when everything inside you wanted to give up. That is why I have sent this promise. This is not a reward for perfection. This is a reward for persistence, because I am a God who honors faith, even mustard seed faith. The 400 million I'm sending is wrapped in peace. It's wrapped in healing. It's wrapped in proof that I, your Father, am still working on your behalf. You will see debts erased. You will see contracts signed. You will see restoration in your home. I am doing more than you asked for. I am giving you what you didn't even know you needed. You were overlooked by people, but never by me. You were excluded from tables, but I've prepared one for you in the presence of your enemies. You were doubted, mocked, underestimated, but I've called you chosen, redeemed, set apart. No title from man can override what I have called you. This is why I'm asking you not to skip this moment. What you do right now is important. Keep your heart open. Stay with me through this. Because by the time this message ends, something in you will feel lighter. Something in you will break free. Something in heaven will release over your life. You've entered the moment you've prayed for. I'm not just giving you wealth. I'm giving you wisdom. I'm not just giving you money. I'm giving you peace. I'm not just giving you resources. I'm giving you rest. You will no longer live in survival mode. You will no longer live on edge. I am ushering in a calm that no storm can disturb. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance, Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You've battled long enough. Let me carry you now. Let me fight for you. Let me bless you in front of the very ones who said you wouldn't make it. I've marked this day in heaven for your turnaround. You're not late. You're right on time. Every delay was part of the preparation. And now the release is here. I am still speaking, my child. You are walking through something divine right now, even if your natural eyes don't fully see it yet. You are not just watching this by chance. I led you here. I brought you into this moment because the words I am speaking were written with your name in mind. You are the one I chose to pour this blessing over, and nothing can reverse what I've planned for you. Comment 333 if you declare your faith in what I'm doing for you right now. There has been a weight pressing down on you that no one around you seems to understand. You smile on the outside but battle storms internally. I know the exact moments when you wanted to disappear, the nights you questioned if you would ever truly be happy again. That pain did not go unseen, that weariness did not go unheard. I collected every tear. I remembered every prayer. And I am responding not with empty words, but with undeniable favor. This 400 million blessing is not just a number. It is a divine announcement that the season of lack, delay, and stress is over. You are stepping into overflow. You are walking into a life you didn't build on your own, because I am the one building it for you. I am tearing down every wall that kept you out and lifting you up in the presence of those who doubted your potential. The enemy has tried everything to stop you. He thought if he drained your spirit, you'd lose your faith. But you didn't. Even when you felt weak, your heart kept holding on. That strength didn't come from you, it came from me. I was inside of you the whole time, helping you endure, strengthening you when you felt like collapsing. Now that strength is about to be rewarded publicly. You won't have to explain yourself anymore. The favor that is about to fall on your life will speak louder than any words you've ever said. You won't need to prove your worth, because my favor will prove it for you. What I'm about to place in your hands will silence every critic. You will have peace that surpasses understanding. You will have provision that doesn't run dry. Comment 555 if you're ready to receive without hesitation. You see, I'm not just releasing money to help you survive. I'm releasing destiny-shaking provision to help you rise. I am moving you from hidden to highly favored, from waiting to walking in it, from surviving to thriving. You are not just the recipient of this miracle, you are a testimony in the making. People will see what I've done for you and remember that I am still God and I still work wonders. The reason it's happening suddenly is because the battle has already been won in the spirit. There are angels dispatched over your home, over your finances, over your mental health. The things that used to break you will now bow before you. The places that rejected you will now need you. I am bringing it full circle. The pain will become your platform. The test will become your testimony. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not forgotten. You are the one I've chosen for this hour. That is why the warfare was so heavy. That is why everything felt delayed. But now, the resistance has lifted. Now, the breakthrough is flowing. Now, I am sending the 400 million not only as provision, but as a sign that I see you, a sign that I favor you, a sign that I am not done with you. Don't be afraid of how big this is. Don't try to make sense of it. Faith doesn't always make sense, but it always makes miracles. Trust that I know what you need, even more than you do. Trust that I am sending help, healing, and harvest all at once. You won't have to fight the way you did before. This time, the doors will open effortlessly. This time, your name will carry grace. This time, the weight you felt before will be replaced by peace you can't explain. Comment 1212 if you believe God is moving on your behalf right now. There's been a target on your back because of the calling on your life, but no weapon formed against you will prosper. I am setting a hedge of protection around you and your loved ones. No evil will touch what I have sealed. What I am placing in your hands is not just for you, it is for generations. I am restoring the years that were stolen. I am healing the places that were broken. And I am placing you in position for the overflow. You are not alone. I am walking beside you. When you step into unfamiliar territory, I will guide you. When you feel weak, I will strengthen you. When you feel empty, I will fill you. You don't have to perform to be loved by me. You don't have to be perfect to be chosen. You are mine, and that alone is enough for me to bless you, cover you, and walk you into the promise I've prepared. Every time you felt invisible, I was watching. Every time you felt ignored, I was listening. Every time you thought no one cared, I was loving you. And now, I am proving my love with action. I am releasing what no one thought possible. I am causing you to rise in ways that will confuse those who tried to bring you down. You will go from overlooked to overflowing. You will move from waiting rooms to royal rooms. The time of mourning is turning into dancing. The ashes are turning into beauty. You don't have to beg for this. You don't have to chase it. My blessing is chasing you right now. This is your appointed time. This is your divine release. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I am not finished with you, my beloved. What I've started in your life will not stop halfway. This is not a temporary touch. This is a permanent shift. I am rebuilding what was torn down. I am lifting what was buried. I am breathing into what was lifeless. You are not just receiving a financial breakthrough, you are receiving a new life, shaped by my hands, covered by my grace, and soaked in my love. Comment 777 if you feel this message pulling on your spirit. You've been faithful in small things. You've remained when it would have been easier to give up. That quiet faith, the kind no one else saw, has stirred my heart. Heaven doesn't respond to noise. Heaven responds to faith. And your faith has activated a reward far greater than what you thought was possible. The 400 million is just the beginning. It is the sign that the drought is over and harvest is here. I know how long you've been praying. I know how many nights you whispered my name while wiping away tears. You thought I was silent, but I was gathering every piece of your pain, turning it into power. You thought I wasn't moving, but I was preparing something so holy it had to be hidden until now. You are not late. You are right on time for the miracle I've ordained. There's something about your story that I am using to bring light to others. You've been through betrayal, lack, heartbreak, and storms, but none of it will be wasted. I will use it all. I will pour honor where there was shame. I will pour joy where there was sadness. And I will give you peace that doesn't depend on your circumstances. My peace comes from my presence, and my presence is with you right now. The enemy tried to convince you that I forgot you. He tried to make you think your time passed. But I am the God who does not forget. I do not abandon. I do not overlook. I promote in the midst of impossibility. I open doors in the middle of dry places. You are about to walk into something that doesn't match your history, but it matches my promise. Comment 999 if you feel God is doing something new in your life today. I am not a God of halfway blessings. I am a God of overflow, and when I release in abundance. This miracle is not being sent in pieces, it is coming all at once. The same way the storm came suddenly, so will the favor. The same way the trial hit unexpectedly, so will the breakthrough. You're about to receive phone calls you never imagined, emails with life-changing news, contracts, opportunities, connections, doors I've held open just for you. Let the world watch. Let them witness what happens when someone keeps trusting me, even when it hurts. Your story will become a symbol of what happens when faith refuses to die. The seeds you sowed in private are about to bloom in public, and no one will be able to take credit but me. You will know, and everyone around you will know, that this was the hand of the Lord. You've spent years carrying silent battles. People looked at you and saw strength, but they didn't see the weight. They didn't see the breaking points. But I did, and I am lifting that weight now. I am replacing heaviness with gladness. I am restoring joy in your heart and laughter in your spirit. The season of spiritual exhaustion is ending. You will feel renewed, restored, revived. I will give you clarity where you had confusion. I will give you boldness where you had fear. I will give you love where you felt empty. You won't have to beg anyone to stay, to help, or to care. I am sending people aligned with your destiny, people who will bless and not burden, love and not use, protect and not harm. Comment 1010 if you receive the right people and release the wrong ones. This is your personal exodus. I am pulling you out of lack, out of bondage, out of the wilderness. You are crossing over. The water is parting. What was chasing you is drowning behind you. What was holding you down is being shattered beneath my power. And what lies ahead is filled with favor, provision, and rest. No longer will you live on the edge of blessings. No longer will you feel stuck. I am cutting ties with what drained you and aligning you with what will grow you. You will not feel like you're always rebuilding. This is the season where you build and enjoy, where you plant and see the harvest, where you speak and see it come to pass. I have prepared a place for you spiritually, emotionally, and financially. A place where you will not just survive, but shine. You've learned the lessons. You've endured the pressure. Now it's time to rise. The shaking was not to break you, but to set you free from what wasn't meant to come with you. And now I am surrounding you with peace, clarity, protection, and prosperity. Keep your faith anchored. The winds may try to distract you, but stay focused. What I'm doing is already in motion. It is no longer a matter of if, it is only a matter of when, and the when is now. You are walking into answered prayers. You are walking into things you didn't even know how to ask for. You were never behind. You were being prepared. You were never disqualified. You were being refined. You were never forgotten. You were being positioned. And now the heavens are responding to your endurance with favor you can't contain. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. My child, this is the hour you've been unknowingly walking toward your whole life. Every step, every heartbreak, every lonely night, it's all led you here. This isn't random. This is destiny unfolding before your very eyes. The atmosphere around you is changing because I have spoken a word over your life that cannot return void. What I promised is now in motion. Comment 1515 if you believe your steps are ordered by me. You've felt like things were slipping through your fingers. You've questioned why others were rising while you stayed hidden. But what you don't see is that I've been saving the best for you. What I'm preparing requires more than public applause. It required private crushing. The pressure you felt was not punishment. It was preparation for the capacity I've built inside of you. You were being shaped for something greater. I did not allow the door to open before its time, because had it opened too soon, it would have crushed you. I care more about your soul than your schedule. I was not delaying you to hurt you. I was protecting what I planted in you, and now I am releasing what was stored up. You are not walking into just a new season. You are walking into a fulfilled promise. There's a prophetic wind blowing through your life right now. It is removing every last remnant of fear, doubt, and failure. I'm washing you with my presence. I'm clothing you with favor. I'm placing the weight of my glory on your shoulders, and from this day forward, things will not be the same. The struggle will not return. The poverty mindset is breaking. The lack is ending. You are rising into overflow. Comment 1717 if you're ready to receive what God has already written for you. Don't be surprised when things suddenly align. Don't be shocked when you wake up and feel lighter. I am lifting burdens in the night. I am correcting what went wrong behind your back. I am preparing divine surprises that will leave you speechless. You won't have to chase them, they will find you. You won't have to knock, the door will open by my hand. You won't have to strive, because this time it's not earned, it's grace. I'm changing your financial story forever. No more scraping by. No more just enough. No more robbing Peter to pay Paul. You will know what it means to live in divine surplus. You will bless others without worry. You will fund dreams and missions. You will never again cry over unpaid bills. You are not beneath, I'm placing you above. You are not last, I'm moving you first. I'm turning the page in your life right now. The old chapter is closing. The narrative of struggle is ending. A new chapter begins with restoration, elevation, and joy. You will walk with a new authority, because I am placing spiritual weight in your voice. When you speak, things will shift. When you pray, things will move. When you step forward, doors will unlock. Your name is being spoken in rooms your feet haven't even entered yet. I'm aligning people to bless you who don't even know why they feel drawn to you. They will be moved by my spirit to open doors, release funds, sign papers, and pour favor over you, not because of who you are, but because of who I am through you. Comment Amen to affirm that your name is being lifted by God's hand. I know you felt tired. I know the journey's taken a toll, but I am your strength. I will restore what life has drained. You will laugh again without holding back. You will rest again without fear. I will breathe into your bones and give you a new rhythm. No more racing thoughts, no more sleepless nights. Peace is entering your atmosphere even as you read this. This miracle, this 400 million release, is not just a transaction, it's a declaration. A declaration that the time of weeping is over, that what held you back no longer has authority, that what blocked you has been removed. I have declared a holy reversal over your life, and when I reverse, I restore better than before. You will no longer walk with your head down. I am lifting you in every area, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Your home will feel lighter. Your mornings will feel hopeful. Your future will feel clear. I am doing it because I love you. I'm doing it because you're mine. I'm doing it because I said I would, and I do not lie. No voice can cancel what I've spoken. No curse can undo what I've blessed. No delay can stop what I've already approved. You are stepping into a season where my yes overrides every no you've ever received. I'm redeeming the time. I'm renewing your strength. I'm restoring your honor. Stay grounded in me. Stay sensitive to my voice, because the instructions I will begin to place on your heart will lead to rooms you never thought you'd enter. What I am preparing for you requires discernment, not fear. Obedience, not overthinking, just trust. Trust like a child. Trust like the sea. Trust the moon to pull its tides. I am never late. I am always precise. I'm proud of you. You've held on longer than most would have. You've believed through heartbreak. You've served through storms. You've waited when it hurt. Now, I'm answering in full. Let me speak this clearly into your spirit. What is coming next in your life is nothing short of supernatural. You are standing on holy ground even now. Your atmosphere is shifting, your season is changing, and your destiny is unlocking. The windows of heaven are wide open over your name, and what's being poured out will not be temporary. It will be lasting. It will be legacy. Comment 222 if you trust the shift God is bringing into your life. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My child, I am releasing clarity over your confusion. I am silencing every voice that tried to plant doubt in your mind. The whispers of defeat that tried to play on repeat in your thoughts are being replaced by declarations of destiny. You are not too far gone. You are not too broken. You are not too late. You are exactly where I want you to be for the breakthrough I've scheduled. Even now, angels are moving on your behalf. They are working behind the scenes, shifting paperwork, turning conversations in your favor, aligning divine connections. There are doors that will open so suddenly, it will feel like you stepped into another world, and you have. Because what I am doing for you now belongs to another realm. It's coming straight from heaven. You won't have to hustle for it. You won't have to prove yourself anymore. You won't have to keep explaining why you're worthy. I already called you worthy. I already stamped you with favor. I already selected you for this. What others call luck, I call my promise. What others see as coincidence, I call my plan. And nothing, no man, no devil, no delay can cancel it. You've given when you had little. You forgave when it was hard. You kept believing even when your faith trembled. I am the God who remembers, and I have not overlooked your sacrifice. The reward is now. Not 5 years from now, not someday, now. The blessing is falling like rain. The financial release is flooding. The doors are opening. This is not a drill, this is your reality. Comment 1111 if you believe your breakthrough is happening now. There will be people who don't understand this sudden change in your life. Let them wonder, let them question. What I'm doing for you is not for their approval, it's for my glory. You don't need to explain what I've done. The blessing will speak for itself, the fruit will speak for itself, the peace you carry will speak for itself. I am the one who lifts, I am the one who restores. You have been carrying promises in your heart for years, wondering when they would come to pass. I am telling you now, the wait was not denial. The delay was not rejection. It was all preparation. I had to align the right people. I had to close the wrong doors. I had to teach you how to trust me even when things made no sense. And now, because you stayed, I'm rewarding you openly. You are moving from private prayers to public praise. What was once a quiet whisper in your room will now be a testimony on your lips. I am healing your heart, refreshing your soul, and multiplying your resources. No more living paycheck to paycheck, no more fear about tomorrow, no more carrying burdens you were never meant to hold. I'm releasing abundance so pure it will heal places in you that money alone never could. The 400 million I promised is already stamped in the spiritual realm. It's already approved, it's already dispatched. Now it's being delivered, right on time. I want you to know this isn't just financial increase. This is freedom. This is legacy. This is me showing you what it looks like when heaven backs a life that refused to give up. Comment Amen to claim your God-backed freedom and favor. You will not go into another year worrying about how to survive. You will not walk through another season feeling small or unseen. I have placed something in you that is about to be discovered, recognized, honored. You will build what others only dream of. You will own what others said was too big. You will step into rooms they said you were unqualified for, and you will be the answer they didn't know they needed. I'm not just blessing you for you. I'm blessing you so you can shift generations. I'm blessing you to be a light in dark places. I'm blessing you to show others what obedience looks like when it's matched with my favor. Every yes you gave me in secret is about to be celebrated in public. This release is personal. It is strategic. It is purposeful. It is divine. There is nothing random about this moment. You didn't find this word, I placed it before you. I positioned you to hear me because I knew your spirit would recognize this as truth, and once truth enters the heart, it cannot be ignored. Walk boldly into what I've spoken. Don't let fear talk you out of it. Don't let memories of past failure make you shrink. This is not like last time. This is not almost. This is it. This is the moment where heaven invades your reality and flips the script in your favor. What took others years, I'll do in months. What they said was impossible, I'll do through you with ease. You've entered the fulfillment zone, the manifestation hour, the appointed time. Stay close to me, keep your heart soft, keep your mind stayed on me. The blessing will come in ways that humble you, stretch you, and glorify me. This is the moment, my beloved, when everything begins to align. Not by chance, not by luck, but because I, the Lord your God, have moved. The heavens have been stirred by your faith. The earth is responding to my voice. Your name has been spoken in places you never imagined. You are about to walk into blessings that will break every limitation placed on your life. Comment 333 if you're ready to walk into what God has spoken over you. What has been hidden is about to be revealed. What was locked is now being opened. What you thought was out of reach is being placed in your hands. The blessing I am releasing is not just for survival, it is for revival. I am reviving your finances, your joy, your purpose, your dreams. I am restoring your mind, your vision, and your strength. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You may have been looked over by people, but you've been handpicked by me. You may have felt forgotten by man, but you've been remembered by heaven. And heaven is releasing power, provision, and peace over your life in this very moment. The shift is not coming, it has already begun. The evidence will follow quickly. The doors will open fast. The answers will come swiftly. I've seen how you've continued, even when it was hard. You've kept loving, kept serving, kept believing. You didn't let the bitterness take over. You didn't let the pain destroy your praise. That's why I'm honoring you. Not because of perfection, but because of your heart. Because you trusted me when you didn't understand me. Because you stayed when you could have walked away. I've seen the moments where you said, God, I don't know how much longer I can carry this. And I was there, holding you, whispering peace into your soul. And now, I am not only lifting the weight, I am sending wind beneath your feet. You are about to soar. You are about to rise. You are about to step into a realm of breakthrough that will mark your life forever. Comment 555 if you feel the lifting, the rising, the soaring. There is a blessing with your name on it that no one else can touch. What I've ordained is reserved, protected, prepared. I've placed my seal over it. It won't go to another. It won't be delayed any longer. It won't be blocked by doubt, fear, or distraction. You are entering into the manifestation of years of sowing, crying, serving, waiting, and now receiving. There are blessings being released right now that don't match your income, don't match your education, don't match your background. They match your obedience, they match your posture, they match your faith. I don't choose the qualified, I qualify the chosen. And you, my child, are chosen. You will see it with your own eyes. You will touch what you once only prayed for. You will walk on land that your enemies said would never be yours. You will hear testimonies that start with, "Only God could have done this." And yes, only I could do what I'm doing now. Because I love to leave no room for doubt. Comment 1212 if you're expecting the impossible to become undeniable. Don't let the enemy play tricks with your mind. I am not a man that I should lie. What I said, I will do. What I promised, I will fulfill. I did not bring you this far to abandon you. I did not plant vision in you to let it die. I am breathing life into your dry places. And the bones are coming back together. The strength is returning. The vision is reviving. You will no longer live by borrowed hope. You will live by overflowing joy. Your bank account will no longer reflect survival. It will reflect favor. You will bless others without fear. You will give freely. You will walk into banks, contracts, and decisions with confidence because you know that the backing of heaven walks with you. The pain you carried in secret, I am healing in public. The questions you couldn't ask, I am answering through action. You won't need to chase blessings anymore. They are chasing you. They are overtaking you. And I am causing even the devourer to step back, because what belongs to you is now heavily guarded by me. Rest in me. The striving ends here. The worry stops now. This time, you won't lose it. This time, you won't fumble it. This time, it won't be delayed. What I'm doing now is permanent. The financial shift is permanent. The peace you feel rising inside you, it's me. I am here. I have never left. I am walking into your situation and flipping the script completely. Where there was rejection, I am placing honor. Where there was lack, I am sending provision. Where there was pain, I am filling with purpose. You've entered your appointed time, and I am not finished releasing what I've stored up for you. I am still here with you, my beloved, and my words over you have not changed. Everything you've read so far is not just a promise, it's a living decree being spoken over your life. You are standing in a place where the natural meets the supernatural. What you thought would take a lifetime will begin to happen suddenly, because I have declared it so. My power is not limited by time, and my hand is not shortened that it cannot reach you. Comment 1717 if you feel heaven is moving right now on your behalf. You are walking into a moment where every seed you've sown, every prayer you've prayed, every tear you've cried, is converging into a harvest. This is why the warfare felt so intense before now, because something was breaking open for you. The resistance was the sign that the release was near, and now the release is here, not tomorrow, not someday. It's happening even as you take in these words. Your name is being placed on blessings you haven't even prayed for yet. I am opening the windows of heaven over your life and pouring out provision so great you won't have room to contain it. This 400 million that I've declared over you is more than currency. It is an outward sign of an inward shift. It is me restoring years the enemy tried to steal. It is me proving to you that I never forgot, never abandoned, never overlooked. I'm not only changing your finances, I'm changing your posture. You will no longer walk timidly. You will walk boldly, knowing you are covered, chosen, and called. You will speak and doors will open. You will step and ground will appear under your feet. You will move forward without fear because my Spirit is going before you to prepare every place you're about to enter. Comment Amen if you receive this boldness and covering. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds, but this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I know the battles you've fought in silence. I know the moments you didn't think you'd make it. You thought you were forgotten, but you were hidden. Hidden under my wing, hidden from harm, hidden while I built something in you that could withstand the weight of what I'm about to release. You are stronger than you think, not because of you, but because of me in you. And now the time of hiding is over. The time of revealing is here. What was once out of reach is now within reach. What once felt impossible is now inevitable. What once looked dead is now alive. My breath is filling your dreams, your finances, your relationships, your purpose. I am not just restoring, I am multiplying. You will not simply recover what was lost. You will recover and increase. You will see double for your trouble. You will walk in the kind of favor that makes no sense to the natural mind. Comment 777 if you believe in divine multiplication. This blessing is not meant to overwhelm you, it is meant to free you. Free you from cycles of stress, free you from fear of lack, free you from feeling you have to carry it all alone. You will still be you, but a lighter you, a freer you. A you who knows that I am your source, not people, not systems, not chance. And when you know I am your source, you will no longer live in panic, you will live in peace. I am also releasing healing alongside provision. Healing for your heart, healing for your body, healing for your mind, healing for your family. I am aligning things behind the scenes that you've prayed about for years. You will see reconciliation where there was distance. You will see joy where there was heaviness. You will see laughter return to your home. This is not just a financial miracle. This is a total life restoration. Stay with me. Keep your eyes on me. The world may shake, but you will stand. The storm may roar, but you will be at peace. Because I am not only blessing you, I am keeping you. I am surrounding you. I am building a hedge no enemy can breach. You are walking into a season where my favor speaks louder than your fear, and my presence quiets every storm around you. What I'm doing now will outlive you. It will bless your children. It will bless your children's children. It will bless communities. It will fund vision. It will change lives. Because I don't give small when I plan big, and I have always planned big for you. My beloved child, lean in very close as you read these words, because they are being spoken over you with all the love of a father. The atmosphere around your life is no longer the same. The heaviness that has followed you is lifting, and a quiet but unstoppable current of blessing is moving toward you even now. This is not something you need to strive for. It is something I am doing because I love you and because I promised I would. Comment 999 if you feel the heaviness lifting off of your life right now. The blessing that is coming is not only to change your bank account, but to change your heart. It will teach you that you are not forgotten, that you are not left behind, that you are not invisible. It is a public sign of a private reality, that I, the Lord, have been with you all along. Every moment you doubted, every time you wondered if I had turned away, I was holding you steady. And now you will see with your own eyes what you only believed with your heart. You are stepping into a season where you will no longer fear the future. Fear has whispered that things will always stay the same, but I have declared a new day. I am breaking cycles of delay, lack, and despair. You will no longer live under the shadow of old mistakes or old words. I am writing a new chapter over your life with my own hand. What I am doing now is a fresh start that no one can cancel. I am not giving you crumbs. I am preparing a feast. I am not giving you fragments. I am giving you fullness. The 400 million I spoke of is more than currency. It is the manifestation of every hidden prayer, every unspoken hope, every silent endurance. It is me placing evidence into your hands that I am who I say I am, and that you are who I say you are. Comment 1010 if you accept the new chapter I am writing for you. I have always been your source. People may have walked away, promises may have been broken, but I have been faithful. I have kept you when you thought you wouldn't make it. I have protected you from things you never even knew were coming. And now I am not just keeping you, I am releasing you. Releasing you into provision, releasing you into influence, releasing you into freedom from fear and lack. You will begin to see signs of this even before the full blessing arrives. Small confirmations that I am moving, unexpected favor, a sudden release of peace, a clarity in your decisions. These are my gentle reminders that I have not only started the work, I am completing it. You won't have to force it. You won't have to manipulate it. You won't have to fear losing it. What I am doing now will be sustained by me. You will bless others out of overflow. You will give without fear. You will support dreams and missions that carry my heart. The very areas where you once felt embarrassed will become the areas where you testify. You will say with your own mouth, I was in lack, but the Lord provided. I was in fear, but the Lord protected. I was overlooked, but the Lord remembered. Comment Amen if you believe your testimony is about to change. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This is why I have been urging you not to skip, not to look away, because these words are not empty. They are life. They are seeds being planted into your spirit. They are the beginning of a harvest that will not only bless you, but bless everyone connected to you. What I am pouring out will heal old wounds, restore broken trust, and set a new foundation for generations. Stay with me as I lead you. Keep your heart soft. Keep your spirit open. Don't let the noise of the world drown out my whisper. I am guiding you, protecting you, blessing you. This is your time to rise, to heal, to prosper, to shine. You are stepping out of the wilderness and into the promise. My child, I am still speaking, and you must hear me carefully, for the blessing I am releasing will shape the rest of your life. Every trial you've faced, every tear you've shed, every night you stayed awake worrying, none of it was wasted. I have seen it all. I have collected every sorrow and every prayer, and now I am returning it to you in abundance. This is your appointed time. This is your divine hour. Comment 1111 if you believe God is turning your situation around. You have walked through shadows, yet you never walked alone. I have been with you through every setback, every disappointment, every door that seemed closed. My presence never left. I am the God who remembers your heart. I am the God who redeems your moments of pain into your moments of purpose. This 400 million is a tangible sign of my faithfulness, a reminder that I am not silent, that I am never late. The enemy has tried to convince you that your prayers would go unanswered, that your faith would be in vain. But I am a God who moves when you cannot see. I am a God who delivers when you least expect it. I am a God who opens doors no one else can, and the provision I am sending is so powerful that it will not only meet your needs, it will shift the atmosphere around you. Comment 222 if you trust the God who is moving mightily in your life. Do not underestimate the power of obedience and faith. Every act of perseverance, every moment of patience, every choice to remain steadfast, even when the world said you should quit, has activated this blessing. You are being lifted now because your heart remained soft, your faith remained strong, and your spirit stayed aligned with my will. This is why the release is not just for your finances, it is for your soul. The provision I am sending is meant to restore, to multiply, to bring honor where shame once rested. It is meant to heal what was broken and to open doors that were locked by the enemy. It is not a temporary fix, it is a permanent shift. You are stepping into a season where my favor overtakes every limitation, where my blessing overflows into every area of your life, and where my presence guarantees your protection and success. You will see doors open effortlessly, contracts will land in your hands, opportunities will come to you without struggle. People who once doubted you will see my hand and have no explanation but the divine. The blessings will be unmistakable because I am the Lord who delivers with power and precision. Your testimony will declare that nothing is impossible for me. Comment 555 if you are ready to step boldly into this new season. I am also speaking peace over your mind. Anxiety and fear have no place in what I am doing. The provision is coming with clarity, direction, and a calm assurance that only I can give. You will no longer make decisions in panic. You will no longer be shaken by circumstances. My spirit is guiding every step, and every action you take from this moment forward will be under divine direction. The blessing is tied to more than money, it is tied to destiny. It is a sign of my power, my favor, my love, and my purpose for your life. The same hand that provided manna in the wilderness, the same hand that parted the sea, the same hand that raised the dead, is moving on your behalf now. You are not being left behind. You are being lifted above the storm. You are being placed where your influence can touch generations. Hold on to me. Keep your heart attuned. Stay faithful in the small things, because these small acts of trust are what activated the large blessing coming to you. You will not only receive the 400 million, but you will also experience restoration, alignment, and divine strategy that will position you to multiply this blessing and use it for purposes that honor me and bring light to the world. The enemy may try to whisper doubt, but you have my assurance. You have my promise. You have my authority over your life. I am not a God of delay. I am a God of precise timing, and your time of breakthrough has arrived. You will look back and see that everything you endured was not wasted. It was preparation for this moment. This is your appointed time, my child. This is your season of favor. Step forward in faith, knowing I am with you, that I see you, that I love you, and that nothing can stop what I have decreed over your life. You are protected, you are chosen, and you are about to witness the power of heaven move on your behalf. Comment 777 if you feel your spirit responding to my words right now. The blessing that is being released is not an isolated event. It is the opening of a new chapter in your life where you live under a constant flow of my provision and presence. You will begin to notice not only financial ease, but emotional peace. You will wake up with clarity instead of confusion, with strength instead of heaviness, with joy instead of dread. This is the atmosphere of heaven manifesting in your life. I am placing you in rooms you once only dreamed of. Your name is being carried on the wind of favor into the ears of people who have the power to bless, to release, to open doors. But understand, it is not them doing it. It is me moving through them. I will use strangers, I will use friends, I will use systems, but it will always be my hand guiding every outcome. No one will be able to take the credit because the blessing will be so unmistakably divine. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. God says, "Congratulations, this is no accident. Tonight at 11 p.m., an unexpected miracle is being released directly into your home. If you do not open your heart right now and receive this divine word, the breakthrough I prepared for you may pass by. You are not here by chance. I have brought you here because I need you to pause, listen, and take this moment seriously. A divine moment like this cannot be skipped. Please comment Amen if you believe I am speaking to you right now. Let the heavens see your agreement. You have waited. You have cried. You have felt forgotten in secret, wondering when it would finally be your turn. And now I have chosen this exact hour to reveal something that will change your entire life. There is money coming, yes, but it's more than that. It is the answer to prayers you whispered in your darkest nights. It's a release of peace, security, and restoration. I am sending it to your house, not because you begged for it, but because I love you beyond what you can imagine. Before I continue, I want you to do one thing. If you feel the tears rising, if your heart is beating faster right now, if you sense this is for you, like this video, you are not just watching, your spirit is receiving a divine confirmation. You've been attacked in silence. You've smiled when you were breaking inside. You carried others when you needed someone to carry you. But tonight, that burden is about to lift. Heaven has seen it all, and this very night, I am sending an angel with a miracle that will erase years of suffering. This moment is sacred. This moment is personal. You may not realize it, but this message is your lifeline. I delayed certain things in your life so I could position you for something greater. That delay wasn't punishment, it was protection. Because if the miracle came too soon, you would have lost it too fast. But now you are ready, and I am not holding back any longer. Comment 1111 if you believe that a heavenly shift is happening for you right now. Let it be known in the realm of the Spirit. The money that is coming is not just to bless you. It is to help you become a blessing. I am placing wealth in your hands because I can trust you. You won't use it to hurt others. You won't use it to prove your worth. You will use it to heal, to restore, and to lift the ones who once counted you out. Your heart has been tested, and you have passed the test. Your home is about to feel the shift first. The atmosphere is going to change. Peace will return. The arguing will stop. The constant battles over small things will end. There will be laughter again. There will be light in the corners of your heart that were dark for too long. This is not a one-time blessing. This is the beginning of generational restoration. You have enemies who mocked your prayers. They rolled their eyes when you talked about faith. They whispered behind your back, thinking your God had forgotten you. But I did not forget. I was preparing a table in front of them. And now they will see you rise without explanation. They will wonder how. They will try to figure out who helped you, but you will know it was me. It was always me. Comment 222 if you trust that I am about to do something in your life that cannot be explained. You're not behind. You're not late. You're not being punished. What is coming to you is right on time. Your tears were seeds. Your silence was a shield. Your patience was your preparation. You have been walking through fire, but you're coming out without a single burn. And those who tried to break you will watch you be blessed. This money is not just financial, it's spiritual currency. It's freedom. It's proof that heaven still honors faith. I am sending this miracle because you dared to believe even when nothing around you made sense. When people left, you stayed with me. When things fell apart, you trusted that I would rebuild. And now, I will show you what happens when you don't give up. You have seen storms, but this is your calm. You have seen battles, but this is your victory. You have seen doors close, but this is your season of divine openings. This isn't a small miracle, this is a full circle blessing. What was once lost is about to be returned in greater measure. I am still the God who parts seas. I am still the God who heals broken hearts. I am still the God who multiplies little and turns it into more than enough. And tonight, I am proving my presence in your life again. Watch me move. Watch me do the impossible. God says, I see the heaviness you carry, and I am not blind to your weariness. I see how much strength it has taken to hold on when everything inside you wanted to let go. But listen to me carefully. Tonight is not just another night. What I am releasing into your home is wrapped in both favor and fire. It will burn away what was never meant for you and leave behind only what I ordained for you. This is the hour of divine settlement. Comment 333 right now if you can feel in your spirit that I'm talking directly to you. Let your faith be seen. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You were not created to struggle forever. You were not born to barely get by. There is a calling over your life that cannot be cancelled by what others did to you. I know what they took. I know what they said. I know how they doubted you. But still, here you are, standing, reading this, not by chance, but by purpose. I orchestrated every step that led you here. You're not too late. You're right on time. I allowed the silence because I needed your attention. I allowed the storm because I was teaching your spirit to recognize my hand. Now that you've seen what the world cannot give you, you're ready to receive what only heaven can. I have heard every whisper in your prayers, and I am answering with something louder, a breakthrough that will silence every voice that told you to give up. There is a shift happening, and it has your name on it. The doors that refuse to open for others will swing wide open for you. I am opening doors that no human can shut, not your past, not your mistakes, not your enemies. What I give, no one can take. You've been faithful with little, and now I'm trusting you with much. This money isn't coming randomly. It's coming because I watched how you stayed kind when bitterness wanted to consume you. I saw how you shared your last when you barely had anything left. You don't just pray with your mouth, you honor me with your life, and now I am rewarding that. Comment 555 to declare in faith that the reward from heaven is being sent to your address. You may feel undeserving, you may feel too broken, but grace is not about what you deserve. It's about what I choose to do because I love you. This miracle is being sent not because you're perfect, but because I'm merciful. I see your heart. I see your intentions. And I am pouring into your life not just what you asked for, but more than what you thought possible. The ones who walked away thinking you were finished are about to be shocked. Because you're not finished, you're being positioned. I removed them to make room. I took away distractions so you could finally see me clearly. This miracle had to come at the right moment, and that moment is now. Don't question how. Don't try to figure it out. Just receive it. Receive it with open hands. Receive it with praise in your mouth. Receive it with a heart that says, God, I trust you even when I don't understand. Because that's when the windows of heaven open. That's when miracles flood in. That's when destinies are changed in one night. This is not just money, it is an announcement to every spirit of delay that your time is up. An announcement to every curse spoken over your life that it has no more power. An announcement to your soul that joy is returning. You will not cry forever, you will not fight every day. You will not live on the edge of survival. I am giving you rest. I am giving you release. I am giving you restoration. Comment 1212 if you feel a shift in your spirit, like something heavy just lifted off your chest. That is me setting you free. Don't look around for signs. Look within. I have already confirmed it in your heart. That gentle peace you're feeling is not your imagination, it's my presence. That sense of hope rising again is me telling you, get ready, prepare yourself. Make room in your life because what I'm about to do is going to overflow. Your name is being whispered in rooms you've never entered. Your story is being rewritten while you sleep. Your past is not your identity. Your mistakes are not your ceiling. I am rewriting the narrative. What looked like an ending was actually the beginning of the greatest chapter of your life. I'm not just changing your finances, I'm changing your foundation. I'm rebuilding your confidence. I'm healing your soul. I'm showing you that I was always with you, even when you thought I was silent. You may not see how this miracle is coming. You may not know who I will use. But know this, I am never limited, I am never late, and I will never leave you without what you need. What's coming is backed by heaven, signed by my hand, and sealed by my promise. Even as you read this, there is a rearranging happening in the spiritual realm. Things that were stuck for years are being released within moments. What man couldn't do in a decade, I am doing in a day. What seemed impossible will become your reality. What felt delayed is now being delivered. The time of waiting has expired. The hour of manifestation has arrived. Tonight at 11 p.m., the miracle you've been praying for is going to locate your house. Comment 777 if your spirit is leaping, because you know this word is for you. Let your faith speak. I am the God who keeps records of silent tears. I don't forget the lonely nights, the invisible pain, the burdens you never shared with anyone. I saw how you smiled for others while you were falling apart inside. You didn't curse me when things went wrong. You didn't give up when you were tempted to. You stayed, you trusted, and that's why this blessing is about to shake your whole life. There are things you lost that you thought would never return. But I am restoring time, I am restoring years, I am restoring dignity. You will not walk around ashamed, you will not feel overlooked anymore. I have chosen this moment to honor you publicly for what you endured privately. I have remembered you, and I am rewarding you openly. This is not just favor, it's generational favor. It will touch your children, your household, your name. The blessing will not end with you, it will begin through you. Where your bloodline saw poverty, you will bring provision. Where they saw lack, you will carry legacy. Where they felt cursed, you will plant covenant. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financial freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I am not sending help. I am becoming your help. You won't have to chase anyone anymore. You won't have to explain your worth again. The same ones who ignored your pain will soon see your promise. I am preparing a testimony that will bring you to your knees in awe. And no enemy can stop what I'm doing in this hour. Comment 999 if you believe this is the moment everything begins to change for your good. Speak it out in faith. I saw what they did. I heard the lies. I watched them walk away, and I allowed it not to break you, but to bless you. Their exit made room for my entrance. Now that you've lost what you thought you needed, I can finally give you what you truly deserve. I am not punishing you, I am positioning you. There are resources coming that you didn't apply for. There are opportunities being formed that have your name etched in grace. You don't have to compete. You don't have to beg. You don't have to try to make anyone understand your worth. The right people, the right hands, the right doors, I will lead them to you or lead you to them. Every closed door was a redirection. Every delayed prayer was a setup. Every moment of silence was me working in the background. I had to prepare the stage before I revealed the blessing. I had to remove certain people so they wouldn't take credit. What you're about to receive will be so big, no one will be able to say it came from man. They will know it came from me. You've cried in secret, but I am about to reward you in ways that will make your enemies silent. You won't have to defend yourself anymore. The fruit in your life will speak louder than any lie ever spoken against you. Comment 1010 if you feel in your soul that God is fighting your battles right now. Let heaven hear your agreement. I am about to make up for everything that was stolen from you. Time, strength, peace, joy, love, money, connection. I am not just restoring it, I am multiplying it. You didn't lose anything that I cannot return better. You didn't waste anything that I cannot resurrect. And tonight, at 11 p.m., my hand will move without warning. You may be resting, you may be praying, you may be unaware, but you will wake up to miracles in motion, bank accounts shifting, legal blocks removed, relationships healed, contracts signed, pain replaced with peace. You have stepped into a realm of divine reversal. Where you were broken, you will now be healed. Where you were betrayed, you will now be protected. Where you were mocked, you will now be honored. My glory will cover every area that once made you feel shame. This is the moment you've been waiting for, even if you didn't know how close it was. I have been circling your name in heaven. I have been whispering your breakthrough into being. Now it's time. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. Do not doubt what I can do in a single hour. Do not underestimate what I can shift in one night. I am the same God who made water come out of a rock. I am the same God who fed thousands with a few loaves. I am the same God who raised the dead, and I am the same God who is walking into your life tonight. I will not leave you waiting. I will not let your prayers go unanswered. I will not let your tears be wasted. I will not let the enemy have the final word. I am still God, and I am still in control. No more sleepless nights wondering how it's going to work out. No more replaying conversations that broke you. No more carrying burdens that were never yours to carry. You have endured enough. You have suffered long enough. Now I am bringing peace, provision, and proof. Comment 1515 if your heart knows this is the moment heaven is finally responding to your pain. Your name has been lifted in the spirit. What you didn't even tell anyone about, those private cries, those unspoken aches, I saw them. And I didn't just see them. I've been planning your comeback the entire time. You were never forgotten. You were never overlooked. You were being saved for something bigger, something others won't understand, something only I could bring to pass. This miracle that's coming tonight at 11 p.m. is more than a financial breakthrough. It's a full restoration of your faith, your hope, your balance, and your identity. I am reminding you that I am your provider, not man. I am your source, not systems. I am your defender, not opinions. You won't have to prove your worth anymore. Your blessing will speak for itself. Some people saw what you were going through and used it to judge you. They thought you were weak. They assumed I left you. But what they didn't see was how I was building you quietly in the fire. They didn't see how I covered you even when you couldn't see me. They didn't know I had hidden you for a time such as this. Comment 1717 if you know that what's coming is bigger than what you lost. Let your trust rise. I have watched you celebrate others while secretly breaking. I saw you clap for people while wondering when it would finally be your turn. And because you chose to stay kind in seasons that tried to harden you, I am rewarding you with double, not just enough, not just barely, but more than you thought possible. Overflow, abundance, ease. Your next chapter will not be written with pain. It will be written with peace. Your next blessing will not come through struggle. It will come through surrender. You are not going backward. You're not repeating old cycles. You're stepping into something you've never seen before, a miracle custom made for you. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This blessing is not going to make sense to people. It's not going to fit their logic. Because I'm not blessing you based on what they know about you. I'm blessing you based on what I placed inside you. The unseen sacrifices, the prayers you whispered when no one was watching, the tears you cried when everyone else thought you were strong. I saw it all. And now I am sending something so divine you'll struggle to even explain it. Tonight at 11 p.m., there will be a release. Don't try to calculate it. Just receive it. Let your spirit say yes. Let your faith stretch. Let your heart believe again. I am not just showing up, I am showing off my power in your life. Not to impress anyone, but to remind you that you are mine, and I take care of my own. You were made for more than survival. You were made for the overflow. I am turning your survival story into a testimony of divine strength. You're not weak for needing me. You're wise for turning to me. And now, I will show you what I do when someone trusts me fully. Don't allow fear to talk you out of this. Don't let what happened before convince you that this moment isn't real. You've had enough disappointments, but this is not one of them. This is the fulfillment of promises I whispered to you long ago. When you were younger, when you were more hopeful, when you believed that anything was possible. That childlike faith, it's still in you. And that's the faith that's unlocking this miracle. Comment, Amen, if you still have that childlike trust in me, even after everything life threw at you. I will not let you go empty. I will not allow you to continue with lack. You are entering a season of overflow that will restore everything the enemy thought he took. This blessing is not temporary. It is stable. It is lasting. It is covered in my glory. You'll know it was me, because it will come with peace, not panic. It will come with clarity, not confusion. It will come with joy, not stress. And when it comes, you won't have to chase it. It will knock on your door and sit at your table. What's for you is finding its way to you even now. Your breakthrough isn't waiting on you to be perfect. It's waiting on you to be present, present in your faith, present in your trust, present in your praise. Start thanking me now. Worship before you see it. Because that's the kind of faith I respond to, the faith that believes without needing proof. Heaven has declared it, hell cannot block it, and man cannot delay it. The sound of your name has reached the highest place, and the answer is no longer pending, it is released. There has been a shift, a release, a divine moment wrapped in power and mercy. And tonight at 11 p.m., what has been locked up for years will finally find its way into your hands. Comment 1111 if you know in your heart that this moment is real and that heaven has remembered you. You have fought with invisible enemies. You have faced spiritual battles that drained you in ways no one could see. You've tried to stay strong, but inside you felt weak, tired, and worn down. And yet, you never stopped hoping. You never let go of me. And that is why the blessing you are about to receive carries the weight of my glory. I am not blessing you because of how loud your prayers were. I am blessing you because of how quiet your trust remained even in chaos. When others walked away, you stood still. When others complained, you whispered thanks. When others lost their faith, you watered yours with tears. And now I am about to water your life with favor. This blessing will not only restore you, it will redeem every season that tried to destroy you. Every sleepless night, every broken dream, every time you were told no, every door that slammed in your face, it was all leading to this. I was never denying you. I was preparing you. Comment 222 if you believe I was preparing you, not punishing you all along. You are going to feel different. This miracle will not come with fear. It will come with peace. It will feel like home, like something you should have always had, like something your soul recognizes. Because it was never withheld, it was simply protected until the right time. And now it is yours. Don't let the enemy convince you this is too good to be true. Don't let doubt whisper lies in your ear. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not lost. You are loved, chosen, and seen. This miracle is proof of that. You don't need to perform to receive it. You don't need to prove your worth. My love for you is not based on your perfection. It's based on my promise. The promise I made to you still stands, even when you doubted it, even when you gave up on yourself, even when you walked away for a little while. I never stopped pursuing you. I never stopped preparing this blessing. I never stopped calling your name in the quiet. Now it's your time to see what obedience brings. Now it's your time to see what happens when faith holds on through fire. The people who counted you out are about to see what I count you in for. The places that shut you out are about to watch me open doors no one saw coming. The very things that tried to break you are going to bow to the blessing I'm bringing to your doorstep. Comment Amen if you're ready to open the door to that blessing. Let the atmosphere shift with your faith. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer, now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This financial miracle that is arriving is more than money. It is confirmation. It is me showing you that your pain had a purpose, that your waiting had weight, that your prayers were not ignored, they were preserved. And now I am releasing what was stored. The numbers don't have to make sense. The math doesn't need to add up. My blessings are supernatural. My timing is perfect. My provision is endless. You don't need to figure it out. You need to receive it. And when you receive it, thank me, worship me, keep me at the center. Don't forget me when the blessing arrives. Don't let comfort cause you to drift. Let the blessing push you deeper into me. Let the overflow increase your praise. I'm not blessing you so you can leave me. I'm blessing you because I want to walk with you into everything I promised you. You will begin to see signs within the next hours. A phone call, an email, a deposit, a confirmation, a sudden sense of peace. Don't ignore the small signs. They are not coincidences, they are heavenly indicators. My spirit is moving. My hand is working. My voice is clearing the path for your miracle. You are covered. Your household is covered. Your future is covered, and nothing formed against you will succeed. I'm going ahead of you, behind you, and standing right beside you. I'm not only providing for you, I'm protecting what I give to you. I don't just bless, I establish. I don't just give, I sustain. And what I'm placing in your life tonight will not be temporary. It will not disappear. It will not fade. It will grow. It will multiply. It will bring you to tears of joy and worship. What I'm about to do tonight at 11 p.m. will shake the foundations of your current situation. There is a miracle traveling with your name on it, and nothing, no delay, no distraction, no opposition can stop it anymore. I am sending this breakthrough not just as a gift, but as proof that I never left your side. Comment 333 if you know that no matter how hard it got, you never let go of my hand. I know how long you've been surviving in silence. I know how you've been carrying burdens that nobody else even noticed. And still, you chose to keep walking in faith. You kept believing. You kept forgiving. You kept trusting when everything screamed at you to give up. Because of that, what I'm releasing is not a small reward, it's divine compensation. I am not just sending money to help you breathe, I am shifting your entire atmosphere. I'm changing the tone of your life. I'm rewriting the rhythm of your days. You are about to experience favor in places where you once experienced failure. You are about to be welcomed where you were once rejected. You are about to receive more than what you lost, because I am a God of increase. You thought you were being delayed, but I was really giving you time to grow into what I had already prepared. I could not give you this blessing back then, because you were still surrounded by people who couldn't handle it. But now I have cleared the room. Now the environment is safe. Now the moment has come. Comment 555 if you feel like something is finally shifting in your favor, even before you see it. You've had seasons where you asked me why it was taking so long, why others were getting ahead, why doors were opening for them but not for you. But what I was giving you required deeper roots. I was not building a small house on shallow ground. I was building something unshakable. And now, the foundation is strong enough to carry what I am about to place in your life. Tonight at 11 p.m., Something sacred will be released into your house. You may not see it immediately, but you will feel it. Your heart will sense it. Your spirit will know something has changed. And in the days ahead, what you feel will become what you see. I do not lie. I do not tease. I fulfill every word I send. And this is a word you can trust. This miracle is not being given because you asked perfectly. It's being given because you never stopped believing I could still do it. Even in your weakness, you still whispered my name. Even when you questioned me, you still turned back to me. And that kind of faith moves mountains. That kind of faith calls heaven to attention. That kind of faith is why you're about to receive more than you can contain. Comment 1212 if your heart is ready to receive this blessing, not just with your hands, but with your spirit. This money is coming with purpose. It is not to prove anything to the world. It is to position you for what I've been planning all along. You have assignments to fulfill. You have people to bless. You have places to go. This is not about riches, it's about release. The release of pressure, the release of fear, the release of guilt, the release of every false story that said you weren't enough. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are enough. You've always been enough. You were just walking through a long night, and now the sun is rising. I am lighting up every dark place. I am closing the chapter of confusion. I am silencing the voice of shame. You are not who your past says you are. You are who I say you are, redeemed, chosen, called, loved, and held. People may not understand your sudden glow. They may not be able to explain your breakthrough. But that's because it wasn't meant to be explained, it was meant to be experienced. You will live in the fruit of promises others doubted. And you will carry a peace that makes no sense outside of my presence. Keep your eyes on me now. Don't get distracted by noise. Don't look back to what I've already rescued you from. What's ahead is greater. What's ahead is sacred. What's ahead is covered in my favor and soaked in my faithfulness. You've waited with grace. You've walked with humility. You've worshipped even when you didn't feel like it. And now I'm honoring all of that. I'm lifting the weight off your shoulders. I'm placing joy in your spirit. I'm giving you rest, real rest. Not just sleep, but rest in your heart, in your thoughts, in your emotions. You're about to smile for real again, laugh from a deep place, wake up excited instead of anxious. This is the miracle you've been unknowingly preparing for. And now it's here, not next year, not someday. Tonight, don't rush past this, because what I am doing in your life right now is holy. It is not ordinary. It is not a coincidence. Tonight, at 11 p.m., something sacred, powerful, and deeply personal is arriving at your doorstep. I have wrapped this miracle in peace, in purpose, and in protection. And nothing in this world can stop what I've already decided will happen for you. Comment 1717 if you receive this moment with your full heart and open hands. You've had people walk away from you and call it your fault. You've had doors slam shut while others cheered. You've cried alone while pretending to be fine for the world, and still you kept believing. That's what I've seen. Not just your strength, but your surrender. You let go of things that hurt just to hold on to me. And now, I am holding you in a way that will never let go. This blessing is arriving in the perfect moment, not too late, not too early. You may have felt forgotten, but I was watching every detail fall into place. I had to protect the timing so that the blessing wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. I had to wait until your heart was fully ready to receive not just the blessing, but the responsibility it carries. What's coming is weighty in glory, not burden. It will not exhaust you. It will empower you. It will lift you. It will bring clarity where there was once confusion. It will quiet the chaos in your soul. It will answer questions you were too afraid to speak out loud. And it will do more than bless you. It will bless everyone connected to you. Comment 1111 if you believe your entire household is about to experience this shift. I'm bringing a miracle that silences shame. A miracle that breaks off generational patterns. A miracle that speaks louder than rejection. This is not about what you've earned, it's about what I've already decided. I decided long before this moment that I would bless you. I already spoke it over your life before you ever cried your first tear. Some of you are feeling a deep tug in your heart right now, and that's me. That's my spirit confirming that this isn't just encouragement. This is announcement. Your name has been called in heaven. Your file has been pulled from the back and placed on the front. And when I move suddenly. Tonight's miracle is a suddenly moment. 1 hour you felt behind, the next you'll feel blessed. 1 moment you were overlooked, the next you'll be overflowing. That's how I work. I take what the enemy thought he could bury, and I resurrect it in front of everyone who gave up on you. Do not fear the size of this blessing. Do not run from the attention it brings. I will protect your name. I will guard your reputation. I will surround you with people who see your heart, not just your success. This time, you will be surrounded by what nourishes you, not what drains you. Comment, Amen, if you believe I'm preparing the right people to meet you in the next season. This blessing isn't just a financial shift, it's a spiritual promotion. It's me declaring that your dry season is over, that your wilderness has come to an end, that the rain is not just coming, it has already started. The clouds of delay are clearing. The sun of my promise is breaking through. And I want you to understand something very important. What's coming to you will not require begging. It will not require fear. It will not require manipulation. You won't have to force anything. This is going to feel right. Flow naturally. Arrive peacefully. You won't have to chase it. It will arrive without striving. Because when I bless completely. I don't give broken things. I don't give half-finished gifts. I give full miracles, whole miracles, life-changing miracles. And this one is going to shake your inner world in a way you've never known before. Joy will rise, peace will overflow, purpose will ignite. There are things in you that I'm about to awaken. Gifts you forgot you had, dreams you buried, confidence you once lost. I'm not just blessing your situation, I'm restoring your soul. The parts of you that went numb from pain are coming back to life. The parts that were frozen from fear are thawing in my presence. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You are not weak for needing me. You are strong because you turned to me. This is not the end of your story. This is the moment your story starts making sense. Hold on to me. Don't doubt what I'm about to do. Don't talk yourself out of this with fear or overthinking. Just say yes. Say yes in your heart. Say yes in your spirit. Because when you say yes, heaven responds. What I am releasing tonight at 11 p.m. will not only bless you, it will make sense of everything you went through. Every delay, every disappointment, every moment you didn't understand it will all come together when this miracle arrives. Comment 222 if you're holding on to that hope even now, waiting with faith. You see, my child, I never left you, not when they lied about you, not when you lost what you thought you needed, not when you were too tired to pray. I was right there, silently moving things, gently preparing things, keeping you hidden until it was safe to show you what I had stored. I didn't abandon you, I was building you. And now, you're ready. You've been through fire and didn't burn. You've walked through floods and didn't drown. You've stood in silence, trusting me while others got ahead. But I wasn't ignoring you, I was planting you. And just like a seed buried deep, what you felt as pressure was really preparation, and now the time has come for you to bloom. This blessing will be undeniable. You won't have to announce it. You won't have to defend it. You won't have to explain it. It will speak for itself. It will radiate through you, and people will ask what changed. And you will know it was me. It was always me. This is the season where the fruit begins to show, where the harvest catches up to your obedience, where everything you thought was lost returns in greater measure. I will not just restore, I will multiply. I will not just repair, I will renew. You are not just being blessed, you are being made whole. Comment Amen if your heart is open to receiving wholeness, not just provision. I know it hasn't been easy. I know you've had to fight thoughts in the dark. I know you've wondered if maybe this was just your fate, but listen to me, nothing about your life has been random. I have had my hand on you since the very beginning. The attacks were fierce because the calling was strong. The pain was deep because the purpose is great. This financial miracle is coming not just to provide, but to confirm. Confirm that I've heard you. Confirm that I'm with you. Confirm that you are chosen. And confirm that no curse, no delay, and no plan of the enemy can override what I have spoken over your life. You're about to be a living testimony. People who counted you out will witness my glory on your life. They will see how I exalt those who stay humble, how I lift those who keep their hearts clean. This isn't about revenge, it's about redemption. I'm not doing this to prove them wrong. I'm doing it to prove you right for believing in me. Comment 1010 if you believe I'm using your life to show others that trusting me is never a waste. When the clock strikes 11 tonight, there will be movement. You may not hear it. You may not see it right away, but your spirit will feel the shift. Your peace will confirm the release. And in the coming hours, signs will begin to appear. Be sensitive, be still, be open. I will show you things you weren't even expecting. And remember this, I'm not just answering your recent prayers. I'm answering your childhood prayers. I'm answering the ones you forgot you prayed. I'm unlocking dreams you buried. I'm reviving hopes you left behind. This is not a new blessing, it's a long-awaited one. It's a harvest with roots that go deep into your story. You will begin to feel lighter. That's how you'll know it's me. The weight is lifting, the anxiety is breaking, the fear is melting away. And what remains is peace. Not the kind the world gives, the kind only I can provide. Let my presence fill every room you step into. Let my spirit lead every decision from this point forward. What I'm giving you is not just about provision, it's about positioning. You are being moved into rooms where your name has already been spoken. Doors are opening because I've already walked through them before you. Don't shrink when you step into the blessing. Don't downplay it. Don't feel guilty. This is your inheritance. This is what I promised. This is what I prepared for you when others overlooked you. Receive it fully, walk in it boldly, and give me glory every step of the way. I've prepared is coming faster than you expected. Tonight at 11 p.m., the shift will become personal. What once felt like a dream will feel like your reality. What once seemed distant will be right in front of you. My child, this is not a warning, it's a promise. You are about to witness what happens when divine timing and faithful hearts meet. Comment 999 if you feel this word reaching into your soul, pulling your faith forward. You've walked a long road, and I know you're tired. I know you've wondered if you missed your moment, but I want you to know you didn't miss anything. You were being molded. The waiting didn't break you. It refined you. It stripped away what couldn't go with you. And now, what's ahead will not only bless you, it will fit you. No more forcing, no more fighting, just favor. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. This miracle that's entering your life is going to feel like coming home. No striving, no proving, no pretending. Just me, pouring into every part of your life that felt dry. I am watering your spirit. I am restoring your joy. I am giving you peace that cannot be stolen. You've tried so hard to fix things on your own, but now I'm stepping in to finish what you couldn't. There's a reason I didn't let certain doors open. There's a reason some people had to leave. You asked me for peace, but you didn't realize it would come through separation. You asked me for overflow, but you didn't know I first had to empty your hands. You asked me for clarity, but I had to remove the noise. Every moment of confusion was part of your preparation. Comment 777 if you know the pruning was necessary for what's about to be planted. The money that is being released isn't just to pay bills, it's to launch legacy. This is kingdom provision. What I'm putting in your hands is meant to unlock doors not just for you, but for others who will walk through the paths you create. You're going to bless people you've never met. You're going to sow into lives that will never be the same. Because I can trust you with overflow, I'm sending it. You won't have to wonder how. You won't have to question where. It's already in motion. I've gone before you. I've assigned angels to handle the details. You don't need to beg, just believe. I am the same God who multiplied the oil, parted the sea, and opened the prison gates. And I'm doing it again. But this time, I'm doing it for you. Your home is being marked, your name is being favored, your future is being secured. I'm removing every lingering fear of lack. I'm silencing every voice that told you it was too late. I'm shutting down every lie that said you weren't worthy. You are worthy because I said so. You are chosen because I called you. Comment, Amen, if you receive this with a heart that's ready, not hesitant. I'm not just sending help, I'm sending healing. Not just resources, I'm sending restoration. I'm mending what others broke. I'm rebuilding what life tried to tear down. You've been carrying weight that was never yours to carry. And now I say, set it down, the battle is mine, the outcome is guaranteed. The blessing is en route. And when it arrives, don't hide, don't shrink back. Don't say, I don't deserve this. You do, you stayed, you endured, you didn't let go. And because you remained faithful in the silence, I'm rewarding you in public. Those who laughed will be left speechless. Those who doubted will be silenced by my favor on your life. This miracle won't be loud. It won't be chaotic. It will come quietly, peacefully, deeply. It will settle into your life like sunlight in the morning, sure, strong, and undeniable. You won't be able to explain it, but you'll know it was me. Every part of you will feel it. Your hands, your heart, your spirit, even the broken pieces are about to feel whole again. You will rest tonight in a way you haven't in years. The heaviness will lift, the fear will fade, and when the clock hits 11, something in the unseen will touch your reality. What once felt impossible will become your testimony. What once felt far away will become what you wake up to. Stay with me. There is more coming. The outpour has not ended. I still have more to release into your life. Keep your heart open. I am not done speaking. I am just getting started. This moment tonight at 11 p.m. is not like any other. It carries the weight of everything you've been holding on to in faith. The financial miracle that's about to enter your life is not a coincidence. It's a direct response from heaven to the tears you cried when no one saw, to the prayers you whispered when no one listened, to the pain you endured when no one understood. Comment 1515 if you feel this deeply in your chest and know it's your turn now. I have seen every sacrifice, every time you gave when you barely had enough, every moment you chose kindness when bitterness could have taken over, every situation you walked away from when you could have fought back. All of it, every seed you planted in silence is about to come forth in power. I did not forget you. I did not overlook you. I was storing something great, and now I am releasing it all at once. The money that's coming is just the beginning. The real blessing is the peace that will flood your home when the struggle is lifted. You won't have to check your balance with fear. You won't have to wake up with dread. You won't have to apologize for needing help. I am removing the pressure. I am lifting the weight. I am delivering freedom. This is a divine recovery. You're not just receiving back what was lost, you're being paid back for the time, the energy, the trust, the love, and the joy that was stolen from you. I don't just restore, I repay. I don't just heal, I promote. And this time, the elevation won't come with anxiety, it will come with peace. Comment 333 if you believe I am not only restoring but repaying everything with increase. I allowed certain doors to remain shut because I was protecting what's pure inside you. You're not like everyone else. I've set you apart. You don't need to chase after people or beg for opportunities. When I send a blessing, it comes with alignment. It fits, it flows, it feels right. And that's how you'll know it's from me. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. What I'm about to give you, no one else can take credit for. They'll look at you and wonder how it happened. But your answer will be simple. It was God. It wasn't luck. It wasn't timing. It wasn't people. It was me. I moved mountains. I touched hearts. I changed minds. I reversed decisions. I shifted timelines. All for you. You were marked by my hand from the very beginning, before the battles, before the heartbreak, before the pain. And though you've gone through seasons that made you question your identity, I'm reminding you now, you are still chosen, still favored, still covered. Comment 1111 if this part of your soul knows your name has always been written in my plans. The breakthrough coming tonight will not need your effort. It will need your faith. Rest in me now. You are still chosen, still favored, still covered. Comment 1111 if this part of your soul knows your name has always been written in my plans. The breakthrough coming tonight will not need your effort. It will need your faith. Rest in me now. Let me do the heavy lifting. You've done enough. You've proven your trust. You've held on longer than most would, and that's why what's coming will feel so personal, because it is. I made it just for you. When this blessing arrives, don't shrink back, don't apologize for it. Receive it with both hands. Let it heal the parts of you that forgot what joy feels like. Let it breathe life back into the dreams you thought you buried. Let it remind you that I always come through, even when it looks like nothing is moving. There's a reason I told you to stay with me this long. It's because the best part has not yet arrived. I have more to pour, more to give, more to speak into your life. And the more you stay with me, the more you'll realize I was never far. I've been here the whole time, waiting for this exact moment to bless you in a way you've never seen before. Comment Amen if your soul is standing in agreement with me right now. This isn't going to feel like a reward, it's going to feel like relief. The kind that goes straight to the soul. The kind that doesn't just change your day, but rewrites your entire story. You've carried trauma that you didn't cause. You've paid the price for mistakes that weren't even yours. But now I am paying you back with peace. I am pouring into you what the world could never give. The money that's coming is a sign to erase lack. But I want you to understand it's not just a number. It's an announcement. A sign from me to you that you are not invisible, that you are not too late, that you are not forgotten. I don't care what your bank account says right now. I don't care how many bills are stacked on the table. I am bigger than all of it. And I am stepping in to show you what it looks like when heaven moves for one person, and that person is you. Comment 1010 if you know this word has entered your spirit like a wave you couldn't hold back. People will be shocked, but you won't be, because in your heart you've known something was coming. You've been feeling it, the restlessness, the pull, the strange peace. That's me, preparing you for what's about to arrive. I am not surprising you, I'm fulfilling what I already whispered to your heart long ago. Don't downplay it. Don't second-guess it. Don't say, maybe this isn't for me. That's the enemy trying to plant hesitation where I've already declared harvest. This miracle is yours. This is the confirmation you've been praying for. No more signs. No more begging. It's here. I'm placing angels around your home tonight, not just for protection, but for delivery, spiritual delivery. They are carrying what's been held up. What was delayed is now released. What was pending is now approved. What was quiet is now breaking open with glory. You'll feel it in your sleep. You'll know something changed, because it has. Comment 555 if you're ready for the divine delivery that has your name written all over it. You are not the same person who started this journey. You've grown in the shadows. You've matured through hardship. You've discovered a strength inside you that only pressure could reveal, and now you are strong enough to carry the blessing you once only dreamed about.